Good morning, CMS. Today is Friday, January 23rd, 2026. I'm Christiana Cannon.
And I'm Brindley Morrison. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
For today's lunch, we have an option of waffles and eggs, classic American cheeseburger, or pizza burger with the usual on-the-go options, and pizza and a taco bar available.
We hope that everyone took some time on Monday to reflect on the great accomplishments of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a world-renowned civil rights activist and faith leader whose contributions to nonviolence and social justice are celebrated each January. During his lifetime, King was a leading figure in the civil rights movement, known for his personal courage and profound commitment to nonviolent civil disobedience as a best path for full inclusion and equality. CMS is proud to recognize this wonderful man.
January 23rd is National Pie Day, so stay tuned for this week's Out and About to see which pies are named favorites.
And now for our Spartans of the Week.
Braden Bunch is the 8th grade CMS Spartan of the Week for January 23rd, 2026. Braden is the son of Brooke and Tyler Bunch. Braden was nominated by the Windjammer team. They say Braden is a hardworking student who always comes to class prepared and ready to learn. He participates in class and asks questions if he has any concerns about the material. Braden is polite and friendly to everyone. It is a pleasure to have him on the Windjammer team. Braden is a member of the CMS soccer and track teams. He enjoys hunting, fishing, listening to R&B music, horror movies, and eating all types of chicken. He can be found spending time with his friends, family, and dog Harley. When asked what he likes about being a CMS, Braden said, "I like competing in sports as a Spartan. The staff is friendly and I like seeing my friends." Melanie Killian is the 7th grade CMS Spartan of the Week for January 23rd, 2026. Melanie is the daughter of Amber and Matthew Killian. Melanie was nominated by the Eagles team. They say, "Melanie always strives to do her best. She stays on top of her assignments, turning quality work in on time. Melanie is kind and respectful to staff and students alike. We are happy that she is part of the Eagles team." Melanie is a member of the CMS girls basketball team, student council, and plays percussion for the band. She enjoys camping, swimming, fishing, and being outdoors. Melanie helps her family raise a flock of chickens. She can be found spending time with friends and family, reading, drawing, and watching scary movies. Melanie attends Cross Point Biker Church, where she participates in the youth group. When asked what she likes best about being a student at the CMS, Melanie replied, "I like seeing my friends and having different classes and teachers."
Next up is our weekend weather report.
Hey CMS, it's Mia Hartzell bringing your weekly weather report. Friday will have a high of 18 degrees and a low of 4 degrees, and partly cloudy. Saturday will have a high of 12 degrees and a low of 9 degrees, with a 50% chance of snow. Sunday will have a high of 17 degrees and a low of 4 degrees, with a 70% chance of snow. Hope everyone stays warm.
Next up is Maury Minute.
Good morning, CMS, and happy Friday. It's always good to say Friday. We've got a number of things going on. First of all, I hope you had a good day off on Monday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I wanted to encourage you to take a look if you shared a dream that you have. Based on the Martin Luther King Jr. Speech, I Have a Dream. We've got a big display down there of all of our students' dreams, students and staff's dreams. So they're all displayed down there by the cafeteria. Big thanks to Ms. Fuller for putting that together, and for all of you for sharing your dream. I hope you can each day do some things, be of service to each other, and be kind in the spirit of Martin Luther King Jr. So thanks for doing that. Check out what kind of dreams we have shared. Another quick reminder, retakes. You're starting to slack on me on the retakes, and you gotta take those retakes. It's 70% of your grade is based on that retake, so everybody needs to get those in. We do regular reminders. We do retake Tuesday. Make sure you are getting that in. It will save your math grade. Now, we've got a bunch of day makers. We were closing in on the 50 mark for day makers this week. Our randomly selected day makers, student day makers this week are Chloe Mays. She is so sweet and kind. She always makes sure I'm having a good day, and she is a good friend to have. That's by an anonymous friend. Another anonymous contributor said Jaden DeBrell Morris. She's been my friend since I got here. Well done, Jaden. Caden Miller is he is chill and nonchalant, also by a anonymous contributor. And our final, also from anonymous, Owen Lewis. He's funny, and he is one of my favorite friends. So Owen Lewis, Caden Miller, Jaden DeBrell Morris, and Chloe Mays, please make your way down to the office, get your day maker swag, and well done. Way to be good friends, super chill and nonchalant. We got a bunch of adults in this building as well. Oh boy, I just lost my cursor. Here it is. I've got so many I can't read them all. Coach Mr. Hummer, he helps me with my technique on basketball and is an amazing coach. Melanie Killian. Mr. Hurd has 7. I'll read one from Brody Goff. He is nice to me and helps me. He's got a wide variety of those. They'll all be posted outside of Bobby's room. Mr. Martin, funny and is a chill guy. Mr. Messer has 2. Mr. Messer Give Me So Money by Parker Ammerman. Kind and makes English fun. Super awesome. Well done, Mr. Messer. Miss Friend, excellent teacher and really seems to understand other students. She is super tough. Do not make the alpha mad, says Emma Tista. Miss Clifford has an anonymous. Maestro really got the vocals on lock, turning warm-ups into a vibe and harmonies into straight magic, always setting the tone, raising the bar, and making the whole room sound elite. If choir had an all-stars, she'd be headlining, no question. Appreciate you heavy. Kirkman she is an amazing teacher. She's the best teacher ever, and when I need help on an assignment, she always helps me. She's my favorite science teacher from Kira Dawson. Ms. Rish, best teacher, and she's a nice person and makes my day. Miss Young, always kind and makes me laugh with her bad jokes. And finally, Miss Amy King. Huge shout out to the GOAT of math teachers. This legend really understands the assignment, turning numbers into magic and making our brains do backflips in a good way. Always breaking it down, never doing too much, and somehow making math low-key fun. If math had MVPs, you'd be first draft, no debate. Also from Anonymous. So a big list this week. Make sure you get down to the reset room. Right outside the reset room, they'll be all posted there for your viewing pleasure. Well done. Thank you for contributing. Make sure you find a day maker this week and put them on the list so that maybe they'll be read next week. Thank you and have a great Friday. Bye-bye.
Next up is our Spotlight on Student Council.
CMS Today is excited to work in collaboration with our Student Council to kick off next week's Great Kindness Challenge. We hope everyone takes part in this wonderful opportunity to engage in some of our fun activities to be kind and show someone you care.
Hey CMSers, our school is participating in the Great Kindness Challenge next week. We want to increase a culture of kindness and compassion among our students. Student Council invites you to participate each day in the following ways. Monday, surprise a friend with a kind note. Tuesday, kindness ties us together. Wear tie-dye and tell 3 people thank you for something.
On Wednesday, sit with someone who is alone or then ask them to join you in the bowl or the cafeteria. On Thursday, give random compliments. Give a compliment to a different person in each class. Pick someone you don't know. On Friday, sign the Show Us Your Kind banner at lunch, then pick up trash around the school. Thanks for helping make CMS a more inclusive and friendly school.
Bye CMS!
Here's an example of how to be kind.
So, how was tomorrow, guys?
It was pretty rough. How was the test?
Yeah, it was pretty easy. You guys should do pretty well.
Yeah.
Guys, Matthias has been sitting over there for a while. Should we invite him to come sit with us?
Yeah.
Matthias, you can sit over here.
Yeah.
So how was your guys' day?
It was good.
It was pretty good.
Great.
How about yours? It was good. Good.
You're welcome to stay with us anytime.
Okay. That sounds like a nice offer. You're welcome.
Have a great day, CMS.
And now for Out and About.
Today is National Pie Day, so CMS Today is out and about asking several adults in our building what their favorite type of pie is. Could you tell us what your favorite pie is?
I sure can. Butterscotch pie with homemade meringue, like my mama used to make.
Great choice. Thank you. Could you tell us what your favorite pie is?
Yeah, absolutely, Christiana. My favorite pie is pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving tradition. My dad makes the absolute best pumpkin pies. But if you eat pumpkin pie right, you know how to eat pumpkin pie correctly, right?
Whipped cream.
Not just whipped cream, a ton of whipped cream. Okay, that's the way it works. You can't see the pumpkin pie. You have to completely cover the thing in whipped cream, and that's how you properly eat pumpkin pie. Listen.
Amazing choice. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Could you tell us what your favorite pie is?
Apple pie.
Good choice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you tell us what your favorite pie is?
Well, I really love all the pies, but my favorite is coconut cream.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you tell us what your favorite pie is?
My favorite pie is a butterscotch pie.
Good choice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could you tell us what your favorite pie is?
Pecan pie.
Amazing choice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you tell us what your favorite pie is?
My wife makes me an apple pie in a iron skillet, and it's about that thick, and it's loaded with sugar and cinnamon, and it's just awesome. I'm getting hungry thinking about it.
Good choice. Thank you.
Today is National Pie Day, so CMS Today is out and about asking several adults in the building what their favorite pie flavor is. What is your favorite pie flavor?
Blueberry pie.
It sounds delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome.
CMS Today is out and about for Pie Day asking favorite pie flavors to adults. What is your favorite pie flavor?
My favorite pie flavor is sugar cream pie, but I really don't discriminate. I love all pie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Students, don't forget yearbooks are still on sale. You can order online or with Mrs. Watson in the front office. Spartan Pride teachers have already given out the order forms. If you didn't get one, please see your Spartan Pride teacher. The order deadline is April 2nd, 2026.
And now for our sports report.
The 7th Red Boys basketball team traveled to South Dearborn Tuesday evening to pick up a 44-15 win over the host Knights. Connorsville came out strong to start the game, grabbing a 23-5 lead after the first period of play. It was great to see the boys come out ready to scrape from the tip. Offense slowed down for the Spartans in the second quarter, though, as the Knights outscored Connorsville 7-5 in the period for the halftime score of 28-12. The offense kept sputtering for both teams in the third quarter. That led to a 33-14 Connorsville advantage to start the fourth. The Spartans continued to pull away in the fourth, though, to pick up the lopsided win. It was great to see our defense tighten up for the second half as they only allowed 3 points in the final two periods. Leading the way for Connorsville was Desmond Shipman with 14 points, 12 of which were in the first quarter alone. Leo Moyer added 13 points, with Bryson Walker chipping in 6. Harper Buckles also added 5 points and a number of assists, with Colton Kafka helping the cause with the 3 points. Rounding out the scoring was Anthony Becker with 2 points and Adam Jones with a free throw. Jace Mullins and Waylon Bunch also contributed value time in the contest. The Spartans are now 15-3 on their year in travel to Franklin County January 21st to battle the Wildcats. The CMS Spartans 8th grade boys basketball team hosted the Shelbyville Golden Bears Tuesday night at Spartan Arena. Shelbyville set the tone in the opening quarter, jumping out to 11-2 lead. The Golden Bears continued to build momentum in the second quarter, extending their advantage 20-8 by halftime. After the break, Shelbyville showed no signs of slowing down. Their pressure defense limited CMS scoring opportunities.
And by the end of the third quarter, the Golden Bears had stretched the lead 36-10. The fourth quarter mirrored the rest of the contest, the Shelbyville maintaining control and closing out the game at 42-14 final score. Holland Moore led CMS in scoring with 8 points, while Xavier Cooley, Chris Clark, and Colton Schonfield each added 2 points.